doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. The last couple days have been kind of nuts. I'm so bummed I didn't film them. I was totally gonna film on Friday, but I've been dealing with this like cold, and so I was like, you know what? I don't really feel good enough to film. And we took the boat out, and it was great. And it would have been the best video story on the boat. So we hung out with our friends, Britt and Stefan. They took their paddleboards out, went fishing a little bit. Avery and I caught nothing. I had put a brand new battery in the boat Friday because it's been kind of starting weird. And so I thought maybe the battery's bad. And so put a new battery in it. And early in the trip to the lake, there were these dudes that swam across the lake from the dock, and they were looking for some cliffs to jump. And so we didn't really feel comfortable like telling them, oh yeah, there's some good cliffs. But so they kind of just went on their own, hiked quite a ways in, found some cliffs, and then we were packing up ready to go. So this was like hours later, and they hiked back and met us right there, and they're like, you know, hey, do you think you can give us a ride over to the dock, because now all the boats are coming in, we don't really want to swim across and risk getting hit, you know? We're like, yeah. And so they hop in, Britt and Stefan paddle their boards across with their girls, and so they're nowhere to be seen anymore. And went to fire up the boat, and it's just click, click, click. Yeah, no bueno. Brand new battery, and those dudes were pretty smart. They're like, you know what? I think your starter is fried, and we kind of tested a little bit and ended up having to row our boat across the lake. And then we had drifted quite a ways from the dock, and so it was a big journey across paddling. And then this little tiny boat with this little tiny outboard, little two-stroke, like, hey, do you need some help? We're like, yeah. The tiniest little boat was just like revving at the top of the RPM range and drug us back to shore. And then yeah, it was just a crazy boat day. Then yesterday, again, I was gonna film, and I decided not to because I wasn't feeling good. Gosh, it just was a cool day. I worked on the Jeep, so I did film a little bit there, and then we went to this benefit auction for this little girl who's been battling cancer, and it was just an incredible turnout. Just so cool to see the community pull together for this little girl and her family, and so really enjoyed that. Then Allison's dang car, I noticed when we were taking the boat home Friday night that the transmission was getting warm. And I'm like, that's weird. We towed a car all the way from California up to Washington in this thing and never got over 180 degrees on the transmission, and it was hovering right over 200. I'm like, this is not good. And yesterday, driving with not towing anything, transmission was getting hot. So I checked the fluid, wasn't low, but it was brown. It didn't smell burnt, but it was no good. So last night, I got all the stuff we needed to swap the transmission fluid and filter. And I was thinking, you know, I just changed the fluid in the Jeep this morning. It was like 40 minutes, no big deal. 2.5 hours later, I'm crawling into bed at midnight. New cars, no good. Man, that was a pain in the butt. But it's all fixed up. So today, we're gonna film. No more making excuses. I don't feel good, because fun things happen. It's just, the days get crazy. So today, we've got our nephew, and we're gonna go into Spokane and have a good time. So let's see what the day brings. Saw this really cool thing on Instagram about front loading your day with your fitness goals. And one of the examples was like, if you want to get more protein in, then get 50 grams of protein at breakfast. That way you've already started the day off right. And I definitely front loaded my day with pie and ice cream. So I'm gonna try to do a little ketchup here. On the hoverboard?
Yep.
You're pretty talented. Whoa! Okay. Let me down the hatch.
Dad, tell him about
Vanilla
the
ice
pie.
cream. The pie?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So the pie we made. Allison got us this book.
Challenge book.
For our anniversary. 15 years this year. Pretty awesome. And it's like this
Dad,
adventure challenge date thing.
Dad, I can hold it. Yeah, I can.
The camera? Not on the cover board.
Let me really slow.
And so you have these little scratch off dates. And we decided to do
And
our first
then
one.
you take a picture after when you're done, and then you put it in this photo book.
Yeah. And so the challenge date this week was to make a pie together. But the least experienced baker had to be blindfolded and mix the stuff together while the other person's guiding you. So I was blindfolded and we made a berry pie and it was delicious. But very interesting experience.
Yes, but it
really
did
makes you have to
overflow.
listen to your spouse when you're blindfolded because, gosh, I didn't realize how much of a visual person I am.
But it did like volcano blow.
Yeah, the berries got a little crazy. All right, we should be leaving here anytime. You know what we're doing? You don't. It's gonna be fun. Yep, for the challenge. 2 1/3 pound patties.
Yep.
Bacon. Extra bun. Lots of cheese.
Still pricey.
And for reference, it's huge. Man, that is a lot of meat.
What's got it?
One bite left? Oh man. I'm almost there. That was a lot of food.
How is it, girls?
Good?
Chicken Sammy's? Buffalo sauce is where it's at.
Alright, so we're playing shuffleboard, and the object is you get like one shot, like a shooting like pool. You gotta try to get 2, not bad. Here's 1. It's where you want to be, but can't complain about a 2.
On camera, right?
I did.
Just in case yours is as good as mine and you just don't want to get it on film to
Yeah.
show how good I am.
Nope.
No dice, senor. I think mini golf is just a bunch of butt shots.
4.
I think you called it when you said 5.
5.
Alright, see if we can get another hole in one. Nope.
Hey, talk about
What?
if you do a restart from the start, it'll count against you.
Water?
1.
No water.
2.
Water.
Water. Kind of like that.
Don't do that.
How not to mini golf.
Yeah, do like how to.
Oh. Those runners said, not today.
Drink. The first ones don't count.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, whatever.
Carne asada. Downtown was pretty fun. With the lime scooters, got some ice cream, mini golf, all kinds of good stuff. Now we're just kind of chilling at home. Got a new game we're gonna try out, Pandemic. Allison and I have actually played it before, but never successfully beaten it, so that is our goal. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. It's been a good time. I think we're gonna have another exciting day tomorrow, so be sure to check out the next episode. Talk to you later.